Hi Virgo, my name is Crystal. I'm a Salt City Tarot. I will be doing your reading for December 2021. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun,
Sorry,
Moon.
I couldn't understand.
Alexa, Alexa, I'm in the middle of a reading.
Okay, 3D.
Alexa, stop. Sorry, Virgo. I think she's asleep now. Anyway, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus. So let's go ahead and pull it up. It's gonna be for December for Virgo. Alright, let's see what's going on for the Virgos. Sorry about that whole... I can't say her name because she'll come alive and then we'll have the whole thing happen again. But let's see. So for Virgo. Okay, like so many... I've shuffled these cards like a mad woman and I'm just gonna like shuffle them a little more. I feel like I need to. Sometimes I shuffle in the middle of like handing them out. Okay. A lot of similar energy coming out this month. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see what's up for you guys, Virgos. So we got Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So good energy coming in regards to your abundance, your finances, things like that. Home, family, got the dogs happy, got, you know, like the partners are here. Really good energy. I feel like a lot of like this, like, so I'm recording right after the eclipse and like the energy's still kind of here because it was yesterday. And then like we had the full moon. But I feel like it cleared out a lot of like uncertainty and a lot of stuff like people weren't really clear about what was going on. Because now I'm getting a lot of really good energy in people's tarot readings for like the month of December. So whatever is going on, like even like it might even be like right now I'm recording in like November, like the end of November. So like it might still be like snow globes settling in, but like by the time that like December hits, like a lot of really good shit is going to be coming in for a lot of people, I feel like. Starting with the Ten of Pentacles. So what's going on in the center is going to be the Death card. So it's just the ending of a cycle. So, like, that's totally fine. The ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So, what's crossing it is going to be the Knight of Wands. So, that's going to be some fire energy. With that fire energy, though, it's going to be like a knight energy, right? So, like, knights aren't kings, but there's definitely, like, not pages. So, we're talking somebody like fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. You know, probably in there, like, 27, 25, kind of a realm, like kind of an area. So that's kind of the energy that's crossing that Death card. So if that, you know, resonates with you, or that could just be like your energy coming in, like take it however it resonates for you. So what's going on like at like below the surface of your reading? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Speaking of pages, you have, I feel like some of you guys, Virgo, like have this idea that like you don't quite, you're not talking about it. You just kind of have it like below the surface kind of bubbling. And it's an idea in regards to like something to bring more abundance into your life or someone's life. It might be like yours and your partner's life or your family. But you're like, oh, I have this idea. It's kind of interesting. So, like, I'm almost getting, like, this, like, whole, like, nobody's ever thought about this entrepreneur kind of idea that, like, you were keeping so tight. Like, everybody's holding their cards close, by the way. Like, in December, people are up to shit in December. They're up to really cool shit, but, like, they're up to, like, nobody's talking about what's going on. Like, they're all just like, I have this thing. I'm not talking about it, you know, but like with you, with this Page of Pentacles, like this is something that could make a good bit of abundance come into your life, right? Because this is a pentacle there. And he's looking at it, see his face, he's like, oh yeah, like this is my baby right here, this is my cash cow. This could like get me out of my office job and I don't have to keep crunching numbers and like being an accountant or something. Just kidding. Not all Virgos are accountants, but like this is something that like you're like, wow, like actually I'm gonna make an app for that. Like why am I not making an app for that? Like what do I need to do? Like what steps do I need to take? So like right now behind the curtain you're like the Wizard of Oz and you're like doing the things that you need to do in order to like bring this to fruition. But right now, like it's not quite come out from that. So that's kind of where you're at. So if that resonates, but that's pretty badass. Because whatever it is, like, not every Virgo is going to be in this position, but it's going to resonate however it does for you. But some of you guys, leave me a message in the comments. Don't let me know what it is, because I don't want to foil your plan. But, like, some of you Virgos have got, like, something brewing. Like, super fucking cool brewing. Like, you're just like, oh my god. You're so excited about it, too. Like, I feel this really, and maybe that's that Ten of Pentacles, because you've probably told your partner, at least, like, or your family or whoever, you know, you're closest to you. But it's like, you're, like, working on it in the back, like, behind the curtain. You're like, oh, I'm going to work on this thing. I'm going to reach out to this person, and this thing, and I'm going to put it, and it's going to become a thing. So high five, guys. Like, that's pretty badass. Like, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, so good on you for that. In the recent past, we have the Empress. So this is Libra energy, but it's also the birth of something new. You know, this could even be like the beginning of this whole Pentacle thing. Also, some of you guys may have just found out that like somebody's pregnant in your family. That might have been like a cause for celebration in that regard. So for those of you who are, you know, with spouse that could be, you know, like pregnant, like congratulations, because this is like heavy on that. Also, it's just like a birth of something totally new. So I really do feel like if it's not that, it has to do with like this new energy, right? So that's in your recent past. What's going on in your mind though right now is some struggle, right? You've got a little bit of conflict, and I think that largely what this is about has to do with what's going on under the surface. You're like struggling. You're like, well, what if this doesn't work? What if it doesn't go the way I planned? Like, because Virgos, like, they don't want things to not go the way that they're planned. Like, you guys want things to go exactly how they're planned, because that's the Virgo. Like, they want things to be exactly how they are planning for them to be. And if they feel like for any reason that that might not be the case, then there is a little bit of struggle, you know, in the brain, right? So, like, you're kind of dealing with a little chaos. But it's not anything to be worried about. It's just kind of, you're trying to, like, you know, connect the dots and put everything together in a way that makes the best sense for you to move forward. So that's okay. Nothing super heavy. So in the near future, we do have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. I feel like whatever this is going to start to fall into, like, come into fruition. And when that happens, you're going to be like, oh shit. Oh, okay. Like, that's actually happening. Nine of Cups energy, okay? So, wish fulfillment. Now, you guys are, something's coming in. Some of you guys might be buying a house. You may have been, like, in the process of working on buying a house, or you just bought a house. I'm picking up on a couple things for you guys. You could have been trying to have a baby, for those of you guys who have been trying to have a baby with the Empress here. It could have been a long time coming, and you're like, oh my god. And you're a little conflicted right now, not because you don't want the baby, because you're super stoked, but also you're like, oh shit, now we're having a baby. Like, it's been so long that we have been, like, feeling that happening, that, like, now you're like, oh shit. But positive side is this, you do have the, six, sorry, it's backwards, so I can't, it's hard to read it backwards sometimes. The Six of Wands, which, you know, like, it's a cause for celebration. This is your energy, right? You're just like, yeah, and the wands are all about passion. You got this wreath here, and so, you know, like, you're just, like, celebrating. You're like, hell yeah. So the really good stuff. Like, we got the Ten of Pentacles. We got this guy here. We've got the wish fulfillment. And guys, guess what is going on in how people see you is the Lovers, okay? So you and your partner are really killing it romantically. Like, it is going to be insane. Like, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers there, and that's how people see you, like, that position, like, this is also Gemini energy, but, like, you are just killing it. Like, you're really, a lot of really good, free energy. There's not a lot of, like, heavy happening in the month of December. Everything just kind of, like, happens. You're like, oh, yeah, I just want to have a cup of coffee, and somebody just walks in, like, here's a cup of coffee, we brought it for you. oh, I'm gonna get my card. I'm gonna, drive to the store, and everything is like you're like manifesting it as you go. Like it's like everything just works out for you this month, and you're just like blown away by it. And so you and your partner are kicking ass. So you're feeling a lot closer to your partner than you have in months. For a large part of you guys. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Justice card. For those of you guys who are working on like a new like business venture with this Page of Pentacles and everything, like with this Justice card, like you might hope that like, okay, oh, like is everything going to work out in the way that I would like it to? This also is Libra energy. Is it going to be fair for me? Am I going to have to pay more money than I thought I was going to have to pay? Is it going to work out in the way that I thought? Is there going to be some weird legal thing that's going to pop up and I won't be able to do it? You're starting something from like literally your brain. Like some of you guys are not normally in the position to be like, oh, I want to create, I just keep hearing like an app for that. Like should be an app for this thing, and I'm going to be creating this app and it's going to kick ass. You might become, some of you guys might become, not every Virgo is going to become a millionaire, but like some of you guys, not millionaires, but like you're going to be starting something that could definitely have the potential to like put you in a place that like makes you a lot more money than you could ever have imagined to make, okay, in the month of December. This is the little root, okay? This is the Empress. This is the new beginning with the Death card, okay? And so what you're wondering is like, your fear is like, is it going to work out? I believe so, yeah, because you have the Wish Fulfillment card. You have really good cards. Here you are in the outcome with the Two of Wands. With the World in your hand, you have your new passion. You have something behind you could always go back to. Being an office clerk or an accountant or working at the brokerage firm or whatever it is that you were doing before. But you've got that on the back burner, right? It's all strapped in. See it down there? But you have your new passion. You're looking out and you have the world in your hands and you're just like, holy shit. Like, this is actually happening. It is like literally actually, I am here now. And now I have to do a thing. I have to do something with the thing now that I have the thing. So yeah, that is badass. Whatever you guys are doing, like high five, that's pretty sweet. Like I wish I could come up with an idea like that, but I guess it takes a Virgo, a large part of the time. But yeah, you guys are really smart. And yeah, I mean, depending on what else you have in your chart, like you can be driven for sure. So yeah, I think that's really awesome. You're really going to be killing it. You're going to be so happy. Your relationships are going to be good. Like, you're almost going to be like, is this even real? Like, you're going to be like driving, like, oh, I wish I could just, get this parking spot. I don't even want to have to worry about parking. And you get like princess parking or prince parking if you're a dude or whatever. Or princess parking if you're a dude. Because whatever, dude. Like, gender has no room on this channel. So yeah, let's see what the overall message is for you guys. You're just everything's just gonna fall into place for you, and you're like, what the hell? So go ahead and leave me a comment if you like this, and if it resonates with you. Let me know not what it is that you're doing, of course, because you have that tucked away. But if it resonates, just be like, yo, resonates. If you want a reading, I would be happy to give you a reading. Shoot me a message down below. I don't solicit any readings because there's too many scammers out anymore. If you want to follow my Instagram, you can follow that at Salt City Tarot. That's just on Instagram, like I said. Yeah, other than that, my name's Crystal, and it was good doing business with you. So I'm just gonna pull your Oracle card, Harmony, which obviously, you guys saw how long I shuffled those cards. There are a lot of different cards in there, and this one just so happened to pop out for you, Virgo, in the month of December. So you guys kick ass. Happy holidays if you celebrate them in December. And if you don't, then you know what? You're going to be having a holiday of your own this month. So anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye.